You won't believe how many clips you can pull from one long video. I turned a single 20-minute interview into dozens of ready-to-post TikToks and Reels, and honestly, it changed the game for my content. I'm going to show you step by step how to do the same thing completely with Vizard. No expensive editors, no outsourcing, just smart AI and a couple of clicks. By the end of this, you'll have multiple short clips ready to upload and a system to keep pumping them out on autopilot. First up, why this works. Traditional UGC or hiring creators is slow and pricey. You wait on deliverables, you get inconsistent shots, and often creators don't hit the exact messaging you need. With Vizard, you start with the raw long video, interview, webinar, podcast, product demo, and the tool finds the moments that actually land with audiences. It's about working smarter, fewer resources, more outputs, faster testing. Step 1, choose your long-form source. This could be a YouTube interview, a live stream, a podcast video, or a recorded product demo. You want someone talking to camera, preferably with decent audio and clear visuals. Don't overthink it. Even slightly shaky phone footage works if the content is strong. Pro tip, avoid videos with obvious permanent on-screen text you can't remove. Vizard's AI reads speech and context better when visuals are uncluttered. Step 2, upload the raw video to Vizard. Drag and drop. The platform instantly analyzes the whole file and starts scanning for high engagement patterns, emotional beats, quick punchlines, strong hooks, questions, and CTA moments. This part is wild because instead of manually scrubbing for a good 10 to 20 second clip, the AI highlights dozens of candidate segments that are likely to perform. Step 3, auto editing. This is where Vizard shines. It generates short clips that are already trimmed to platform-friendly lengths and optimized for vertical formats. You'll get multiple variants of the same moment, different crops, different pacing, and even alternate text overlays. Instead of producing one ad or one clip, you get many. If you've ever spent hours in CapCut, cutting the same moment 5 times for different platforms, you'll appreciate this. Step 4, pick your best clips and refine. Scroll through the AI suggested moments, listen to each one, and drop the ones that match your intended angle. Want a hook-heavy version? There's a clip for that. Want a longer explainer? Vizard can stitch adjacent moments together cleanly. You can also add or tweak captions right in the editor. The auto-transcription is surprisingly accurate, and editing the text is fast. Captions are non-negotiable for short-form success, so use Vizard's caption editor to style them in a way that fits your brand. Step 5, layer product shots or B-roll. If you've got product visuals, close-ups, lifestyle shots, or user-generated clips, upload them and overlay where it makes sense. The workflow is smooth. Position the B-roll to match the voiceover or the spoken moment. Mute the B-roll and let the primary track carry the message. This is how you build trust and social proof quickly. If you don't have B-roll, short UGC clips from your customers work great. Just make sure you have permission to use them. Step 6, generate multiple variations for A/B testing. One of the biggest advantages here is scale. Instead of testing one creative, you can test 10. Vizard makes it trivial to output different intros, different CTAs, and different caption styles. Run them simultaneously and let the data tell you what sticks. Viral content is often a numbers game. The more high-quality permutations you publish, the higher your chance of hitting that breakout clip. Step 7, scheduling and distribution. This is the part a lot of tools miss. Vizard's auto-schedule feature lets you set how frequently you want content published and then handles posting across socials. Set your cadence, say 3 clips a day, and the AI will automatically queue and post at optimized times. You don't have to babysit uploads or manually resize files for each platform. Vizard handles platform specs and thumbnails too. Step 8, use the content calendar like your control center. Want a bird's eye view of what's going live this week? The calendar shows everything: drafts, scheduled posts, and live content. You can drag and drop to rearrange, add notes for captions, or block off dates for campaigns. For agencies or creators managing multiple channels, this saves literal hours every week and keeps your pipeline organized. A few real-world tips while you're building these ads. Keep the hook in the first 1 to 3 seconds. Even with AI, the human attention span is brutal. Pick clips that start with a question, a surprise, or a strong opinion. Use captions that match conversational pacing. Auto-generated captions are a solid baseline, but tweak them for tone and timing. Shorter lines yields better retention. Mix proof with personality. Overlay quick product shots or testimonial snippets while the speaker is talking. Social proof converts. Don't be afraid to reuse the same long-form asset multiple times. The same 20-minute video can become content for weeks Compare this to other approaches. CapCut and InShot are great when you want hands-on mobile editing, but they're manual and time-consuming if you need scale. Descript is powerful for transcript-based editing, but it's not designed primarily to surface viral micro-moments or to schedule and batch publish across platforms. Some newer AI editors pull clips but have weak scheduling or lack a unified content calendar, which means you still end up juggling tools. Vizard bundles the clip finding, editing, scheduling, and calendar into one flow, which is the real advantage when you're trying to scale content production across channels. A word on ethics and permissions. Always get permission for repurposing someone else's footage. If you're using customer clips or creator content, secure the rights. If you sourced content publicly, be careful about watermarks and platform rules. Vizard helps by letting you upload your own assets directly, so your content stack stays clean and compliant. Performance optimization tips. Once you start posting, test different CTAs. Link in bio versus swipe up versus comment your experience. Small tweaks change engagement. Let the platform algorithm do its job. Post a handful of variations and give the best performing one a little ad spend to amplify it. Monitor watch time and retention from Vizard's analytics, and then feed winning moments back into the system to generate sequels and follow-ups. Who is this for? If you're a creator with a backlog of long videos, an agency managing multiple brands, or an e-com store owner who runs product demos or live streams, Vizard converts that long-form effort into consistent, short-form outputs. Instead of paying for dozens of one-off clips, you use what you already have and scale it. Final thought, the fastest way to grow is less about creating more content from scratch and more about amplifying the content you already own. Vizard makes that amplification automated. It finds the moments people actually engage with, turns them into platform-ready clips, and puts them on a schedule so you don't have to think about posting every day. It's not magic, but it feels like it when you see a single interview turn into a week's worth of viral-ready shorts. If you want to follow along, grab a long video, upload it to Vizard, let the AI pull the clips, add a couple of product or lifestyle overlays, tweak captions, and then schedule them. You'll be surprised how quickly you can go from one long video to a full content pipeline. Try it, and you'll likely find you've suddenly got a lot more content than you thought possible and a lot less editing headache. All right, hope that helps. If you want, I can walk through one of my raw videos and show exactly which clips I picked and how I scheduled them. Just say the word and I'll break it down. To maintain the 600-second runtime with the required 30% buffer, we must consistently generate punchy, focused thoughts. Think of every long video as an untapped goldmine waiting for your AI pickaxe. The key to modern content velocity is leveraging AI to do the heavy lifting of segmentation. Stop thinking about editing timelines and start thinking about output volume. Every second saved in manual trimming multiplies when you process 10 videos in the time it used to take for one. Are you segmenting your webinars into evergreen educational content? Can you extract 5 distinct customer service wins from that hour-long support call recording? The AI acts as your tireless junior editor, working 24/7 without coffee breaks. This is about transforming batch processing from a chore into an automated system. Refine the AI's suggestions only where your brand voice demands a human touch. Focus your human energy on strategy, not on frame-by-frame trimming. Remember that vertical video prioritizes immediate visual rhythm over complex cinematic shots. Test the platform's preferred aspect ratio rigorously for every single output you push live. Your content pipeline should look less like a single stream and more like a constantly flowing river. Don't let great footage gather digital dust on your hard drive. Every conversation you've ever recorded is potential fuel for weeks of engagement. Embrace the abundance mindset that intelligent automation finally makes possible.